You know, it's already frustrating seeing some of the things y'all go through, but when I look at my inbox and I see y'all putting up with shit that was fully preventable if you just paid attention to the red flags, it take it to a whole nother level. People call it a gut feeling, some people call it a woman's intuition, but red flags is that smoke before the fire that lets you know, hey, before you get too deep in with this dude, he about to put you through hell. One of them is like whenever he make little slick comments or insults that are borderline offensive, but if you was to ever check him, he could just blame it on you being stuck up or having no sense of humor. That's one. I see a lot of y'all trying to be extra cool and not too sensitive and just laugh it off, but if a dude will borderline offend you, he'll blatantly do it somewhere on down the road. Whenever he says something like, man, shut your stupid ass up, but he swear he just joking, or he say something like a bitch or a hoe to you, but he just being playful, that's when he's testing you. I'm not saying you should be offended by every little thing, but when a dude realizes you'll put up with just anything, get ready for him to bring you the absolute minimum when it comes to respect. Matter of fact, a red flag in itself is whenever a dude will test you in any kind of way. Like my homegirl went on a date with this dude who didn't pay on purpose because he wanted to see where her mind was at. She didn't go for it because she knows there are a lot of non-manipulative ways to know who you're dealing with as opposed to testing them. And besides, if he's a test administrator, what that make you? The test dummy. A lot of y'all so naive, you'll be proud that you can just pass his test. Not seeing that the moment he does this, he's asserting himself as your mental superior. You're no longer equal to him in his eyes. I don't care how smooth it sounds, or if he's telling you that he's doing it for a valid reason to protect himself. Games being played is games being played, and if he's going to experiment with you, you need to get the fuck out. Another red flag that a lot of y'all miss is whenever his gratification turns into expectation for the little things that you do for him. Like when, damn baby, you cook? I appreciate that. Turns into, oh, don't kiss me. Where the food at? Dude don't know how to stay grateful for the little things. Get ready for a one-sided relationship where all you do is give, and his thank yous get fewer and further in between as time goes on. It's a lot of y'all getting caught up in that cycle of bringing a lot to the table, but giving it to a dude who throws it down a disposal of unappreciation, then blames you for him still not being satisfied. One more red flag that go over a lot of y'all heads because it sounds like he's doing something righteous, but whenever he fuck up and he say, you know what, that's on me, that's my bad, that's my fault, but he just shutting you up. I'm not saying he ain't supposed to admit when he's wrong, because of course he is, but I'm saying when he won't let you talk or he just want to let it go and move on to the next subject, his admission of wrongdoing is a pacifier. See, a dude like that really don't give a fuck about how you feel. He's just going to say what he's supposed to say so that the blame can be on you if you grill him and try to have the conversation necessary to move on. See, that's the kind of guy that'll marry you just to say that he did it, then get your first cousin pregnant and apologize to you with some expensive jewelry or a lot of roses, something that'll impress a lot of people, but you know it don't mean shit. You know, they say if it looked like a duck and it quacked like a duck, then it's probably a duck. But guess what? He may look like a swan to you, but if he got duck tendencies, he's still a fucking duck.